I'm Felice Standifer, senior producer at Sony Computer Entertainment, and the title we're going to be looking at is MotorStorm. It's going to be a localized version from our Sony Computer Entertainment in Europe studio. MotorStorm is all about either be killed or get killed. There's no rules to it. It's just off-road brutal racing. There's two different modes. There's the festival, where you go through a series of 8 different environments, which is 65 races, or you can just play for recreational play, fun play, and replay the tracks. You have lots of vehicles to choose from, 7 different vehicle classes, such as MX, you have mud pluggers, you have rally cars, so there's a lot of choices for everybody in the game. What's cool about the PlayStation 3 is definitely allowed titles to expand on their graphics in the game. If you look at MotorStorm, you'll see a lot of depth, you'll see a lot of dynamic lighting, which we didn't have before. You'll also notice that the particle system and the way things explode, depending on what you hit, if it's metal or wood, everything's destructible, but you get particles from that actual object. In the past, we just kind of had some sparks and etc. You'll also notice that with all the different vehicles, when they do crash, you get this sort of Hollywood-style motion blur, it's kind of film-style matrix, which we definitely couldn't do in the past. So there's definitely some great things on the new system that weren't there. Each AI has its own behavior, so you get a lot of different game experience, not only as the user, but watching the different AIs as well. And then as you choose to play the 7 different types of vehicles, you get a different experience every time. So as you go through the environments, they constantly change. So, the paths have been routed out by maybe a mud plugger before, and now you're coming through on, an MX bike or something like that. So your experience constantly changes as well. So check out MotorStorm coming from PlayStation 3. It's lots of fun, lots of choices in all the vehicles. Forever changing. You'll have a lot of fun as you choose different vehicles to play with. There's no rules, so just crash it up and make it to the finish line.